Hi and welcome to this video. Okay folks, I'm back again just to do a very quick short little video on the price of G999. Before we take a look at that, we'll just have a look at what the Bitcoin price has been doing. So we see that Bitcoin in the last few days, sort of last week, Bitcoin did come down. We found a bottom down at around about $48,000. And it seems like Bitcoin is doing a little bit of a recovery, which is a good sign. We're back now up at 55,223, which is a good sign for Bitcoin. We'll just keep our eyes and see if Bitcoin's going to go back up again and retest the all-time high. Alright folks, so let's take a quick look at the G999 Bitcoin pairing. We'll start off on the 1 day, and we can see, looking at the Heiken Ashi candles, obviously on this chart we can see that since the coin went onto the HitBTC exchange, we've seen 1, 2, 3 trends over the last few months. And now we're possibly seeing a little bit of consolidation at this point. If we go and put on this chart the exponential ribbon, we can see that the price, it's coming up to test the ribbon, the bottom end of the ribbon, the 20-day, 25-day, 30-day. So as I said in the last video, the price has got a pretty long way to go for it to break through this on the actual 1 day, on the daily chart. Let's take a look at the 4 hour and see if we see anything on the 4 hour. 4 hours looking a little bit better. Sorry folks, let me just bring this a bit closer. Okay, so the 4 hour is looking pretty good. We are above the ribbon on the 4 hour. And if we just don't have a look at another chart here, I've got a different chart, and as you can see from my previous videos, I have gotten rid of the Fibonacci. As I said, the price hasn't been doing much for the last month or so. It's been pretty quiet. And looking at this chart here on the 4 hour, let's go and have a look and see, maybe on the 4 hour, yes, let's see if we can draw some kind of a support line on the 4 hour chart. I'm not going to be too accurate, guys, for the sake of time, but if we can maybe just draw a support line here somewhere from the bottom. If we go and have a look at the chart here, we can see that was the all-time bottom, which was at just over 5 satoshis. So what we'll do is let's just draw a line over there. Okay, that was our all-time bottom. And if we just squeeze out a little bit here, so if this was the bottom end of the price, and let's hope that that was the bottom, we can see we have received 1 or 2 buy signals on this little move up for the coin. As I say folks, it's not very much. It might look like a lot, but in percentage, if we put a measurement on here and we go from where the all-time bottom was to there, well, it's pretty good, 69% climb. But as I said, when the price is this low, then these percentages, they seem like a lot, but it's not really a huge movement in the actual price. As you can say, it's been moving between 7 and 8 satoshis for the last three weeks, and now we've seen in the last couple of days that the price has actually broken over that. We see a little bit more of a climb. If I zoom in to the price here a little bit closer, you can actually see, if we just fix this support line up here for us, make it a little bit more accurate. Obviously I'm just going pretty quickly just for the sake of time. Put it in something like that, so our support will be better like that. And then we can see here we've got some kind of a consolidation. If we put the regression tool on here, let's say from there to there, you can see that there's a type of consolidation going on here in the last few days. So yes, we knocking on the door of 10 satoshis again. I will say this, folks, that I'm not really sure where the price is going to go from here. It's very difficult to say. I do believe that and this is only my opinion, don't hold me to it, and please don't get angry with me for saying this, but I do believe that there is some form of manipulation going on in the price, or in this project, in this coin. What it is, I'm not going to try and put my finger on it. We do know that there are people there sitting with huge amounts of coins that are dumping coins, but I do believe that there is a certain amount of manipulation going on. So once we can pass this phase and get out of this kind of a hole that we're in, I can't see the price of this coin going up much further for now. Obviously going into the future, yes, a lot of things can happen with this coin, and I do believe the price will go up eventually. The big question is, though, when that will happen. So, folks, a bit more patience. Let's see what's going on, what's happening behind the scenes. As I've also mentioned before, it would be really good if we can see more liquidity come into the order books on the exchanges where this coin is listed. The more people that are participating on the exchanges, the better the coin. My only fear is that, if the traders are working to push the price of this coin a little bit higher, that we get to exactly what happened over here. If the price goes up a little bit and then the dumpers start dumping and then they push the price all the way down again. Don't know how long that's going to go on for. I don't know how long that we will see that in the price. But I do believe that sooner or later that kind of thing will come to an end, and hopefully then we'll see an increase in the price of the G999. Okay, so just before we close this video, I just want to have one more look at the exponential ribbon, just to see how we're doing on the other timestamps. 4 hours looking pretty good. Let's have a quick look at the 1 hour. Well, the 1 hour, okay, we are above on the 1 hour, which is also a good sign. Let's hope that we can stay above this ribbon and consolidate at this price there. So yes, folks, we'll just keep an eye on the coin. As I said, I can't do too much technical analysis at the moment as far as the coin is concerned, because I honestly do believe that there is some kind of manipulation going on with this coin at the moment, and it's very hard to do tech analysis when the indicators are showing one thing, but you've got a group of people doing a completely other thing, which is going completely against any type of tech analysis that we can see or try and do in the market. Alright, folks, well, that'll be all for today's video. I will try and do another video in a few days' time. As I said, I can't do too much at the moment with what's going on, but I certainly will keep making videos, and hopefully I will be able to give you guys more consistent updates as the price increases. Alright, folks, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for watching. See you all in the next one.